Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the General Gerry channel. Just doing a wee quick hangout here, and just really talking, shooting the shit stuff type deal. So I'm here with Wrestling Jesus. WJ, how's it going?
Arriba, Gerry.
Arriba, arriba. We're here just to really shoot the shit in general. No pun intended, and just really talk about a few things. So, WJ, what's on your mind recently?
I hear that AEW company is making waves, Gerry.
Yeah, her Kenny Omega, vice president.
Vice President, Gerry.
Vice president. It's kind of like, I don't know about all that. Like, I mean, I'm not going to judge it, WJ, okay? I'm going to wait till I go live or they get a television deal, but, like, fucking hell. I don't know about it, to be honest. Like, they're apparently
you're not a super fan like the guys on Twitter that are apparently big fans, even though they haven't even came out with a show yet.
Bullet Club for life.
I'm a fan, Gerry.
Yo, WJ. Oh, we got Spike Shooter. WJ and Gerry are a better duo than Batman and Robin.
Oh, Spike.
Spike actually, like, legit, every time I go live, he, like, comes up with one of those sayings all the fucking time. It's so fucking funny.
Spike, Gerry.
He is. Oh, yeah. We'll get into that, Cameron. Don't worry. We'll get into that. So, yeah, we should probably talk about it. This Omega guy, not Omega Magic, but this other Omega guy. Should we talk about it, WJ?
This guy went live today again about us, Gerry.
Yeah, like, so I got a message from Remington and I got a message from Zubair saying that the guy that we were talking about, by the way, previously, went live for like 8 hours. Apparently, I think he's still live now, but he was like bashing us for like 8 hours. And like, from what I've heard, the main argument is that we can't get girls, WJ, apparently, according to him.
What you can do, Gerry, is get a fake girl like this guy has there. Some girl on Twitter retweeting everything he writes. Half her tweets are about how great he is.
Yeah.
When you can't get girls, you can just invent a fake account on Twitter, Gerry, like this guy, and you can pretend to have a girl that wants you on Twitter. With 23 followers. Yeah, that's real, that, Gerry. A supposed girl there taking pictures, not one with him, of course, there, but some supposed girl posting pics and all her comments are about him. 23 followers on the page. Yeah, I believe this is a real account there, Gerry.
Yeah, also, there was like a girl that actually called up. Like, I caught one of the live streams because people were like fucking asking me to watch it. So I was like playing Assassin's Creed. I was like, you know what, I'll check it out. And he was screaming at this girl saying, "No, you're full of shit, girl. You're full of shit," right? And he was like screaming at some girl. I don't know if it's the same girl on Twitter, but he was like screaming at her.
Mother.
I don't know.
Probably his mother, Gerry.
He was like screaming at her, and he was just like, it was really weird. Like, the whole, like, what people were saying to me is that, like, people that were watching the live stream were telling me it was really weird. So what he was doing was he was like saying, he was like giving his phone number out on this live show, right? And he was like putting it on the fucking chat. And he's like, and no one got a call, no one got a call. Now, Alan actually tried to call and it was hung up. So anyone that, from what I, like, because Alan actually tried to legit, like, call the guy. Because I was like, is this guy legitimately taking calls? So Alan, like, called the guy, and all he's doing is, like, hanging up people. So whenever people, like, try and call him, he, like, hangs up. And then I've noticed, like, on the live stream that if you disagree with him in any shape or fashion, he will block you straight away. One of his arguments is that because I blocked this Omega guy, because I blocked him, that gives him the right to talk about me. What you have to bear in mind is that this guy talks shit about me and WJ first, okay? Let's just put that straight first of all. He talked about us first. So then all of a sudden then he started like hoking through trying to get information and stuff. And, you know, I'm in my right to block someone if they're acting psychopathic, especially his live stream. It's like very, by no means am I saying that, you know, everyone in the YWC is psychopathic or anyone that goes after me is psychopathic. As much as I say about Dark Horse, Danielson, and Polston, they're not the type of people to hook through people's information and actually do that shit. Like, I'm not putting them in the same category as this guy, by the way. But this guy in particular is an should we say, an up and coming channel, and I think that all of this is really attention seeking. He was like posting his phone number in the chat, and he was just like, no one's gonna call in. Like, this is for 8 hours, by the way. Like, no one gonna call in. No, man. And I checked out about 5 minutes of it and just turned it off. It was just terrible. But he was just like, no one gonna call in. No one gonna call in. No one's got the balls to call in. No one's got. But he's like hanging up the phone when people are calling. So when some of his friends that call, then he'll answer it. You understand what I mean? So it's like this kind of like fake drama that he's trying to get on his channel, and he's trying to do stuff for the YWC. And I believe WJ, he said on his Twitter that that his YouTube manager told him not to do any smoke, is what the term is, well, apparently with the Comcast.
It's kind of like a Bucks View thing that he pretends to have some kind of channel manager there.
Fucking weirdo.
He also has a supposed company on Twitter that he's like apparently a rapper, and he's a CEO, and just the guy's just a fucking dreamer and a retard. I mean, that's my opinion there. You're talking about a CEO, Gerry.
That's a real businessman right there, you know? A real businessman, like fucking absolute fucking weirdo. Like, he is like legitimately like the actual like oozing of anger. Like, and I know the YWC is renowned for like anger and rants, but this guy legitimately hates everyone. And it's not just the fact that he hates everyone. It's sheer the fact of just like it's almost like I feel sorry for him. I don't know if that feels bad, WJ, but I feel sorry for him because, like, and I don't want to be one of those people like nothing's going on in his life or whatever, but I think that he comes up with these make-believe stuff in his channel, and like that's fine. Like, if you want to make believe and pretend and play like and think that people are not calling you in, that's fine. Like, that's your prerogative. Just don't bring other people into that. You understand what I mean? So it's just like just don't, like, I mean, if you want to play fairy tales, like go on ahead, mate. Like, I mean, you know, you want to play Ring of Rosies, then go on ahead, mate. But just like don't fucking do that shit on our time, like, you know what I mean?
Ollie was calling me a beta male and
yeah, like
all of these things. Like, I haven't actually watched a video of his.
Don't. It's like really fucking bad. It's just him screaming, like, going shit and all this here type of stuff. It's really weird.
On Twitter, he was calling me like a beta male kind of crap there, like some words like this, you know what I mean? And like, I have a hard time like, first of all, this tard doesn't know anything about me there to know if I'm a supposed alpha or beta. According to science, the alpha male shit isn't real there, but
it's really not. Like, anyone that actually says the term beta or alpha are usually the people that are actually beta. I'm just saying, like, usually those people that use those terms are actually what's the word for it?
Like some people are weaker than others, that's for sure. Yeah, but
I mean that's true, but like I think that it's a insecurity of his, so that by him saying that it makes him more secure in a safe space, which is fine.
Oh, exactly.
It's just like like WJ knows what.
If this guy was a real alpha full of girls, Gerry, would he spend his days on the computer yelling from the rooftops that he's alpha, Gerry, and that other people are beta? Does a true alpha have to brag about being alpha or desperately try to convince others that he's an alpha?
Yeah.
A guy that gets girls, but he's into this MGTOW shit there. How much girls is he getting? They're men going their own way.
Oh,
he's into that shit. So how many girls is this guy getting? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like with the whole anime shit, I have a hard time seeing this guy as a big tough guy alpha that's getting a bunch of girls. You know what I mean, Jack?
I mean, like, I like anime. I like Dragon Ball and stuff like that. Like, Leon will know this. Everyone will know.
This guy fucking lives it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's kind of above and beyond, really.
So you can just looking at this guy's page, it doesn't scream. A ladies' man, tough guy, alpha. It screams fucking nerd. That's it. That's it.
Like he's the toughest guy ever. You never know. No one's kidding.
So Alan, Alan, we got Killer Demon in here, and we also got Sega in the house. So hey, Alan. So whenever you called, what actually happened?
Pretty much the guy, I didn't even like try to insult him. He was like screaming at you, screaming to debate him and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I could do it, and he just immediately blocked me and screams, oh, there's no one to take me on and all this crap. It was really annoying.
It was like really weird. Like it's so bizarre. Like the resenting, like it's kind of like I've seen people like this before. Were and by no means is this anyone in the YWC, but I've seen people like in real life and stuff that are very very angry. So like they kind of want people to hate them to further their fuel that people hate them. So then they go out of their way for people to hate them. And by no means is this like some cop out kind of like, oh, like people are just after me like type deal. Like people have been after me for like fucking years, same as WJ, same as Alan, same as Robbie, and same as Killer Demon. Like people have been after like people for ages, but this guy like legit like fucking hates everyone. He even went so far, and WJ, I know you didn't catch this, but on one of his live streams, not this one, but the last one that he actually deleted, I removed mine because I didn't want to talk about it, but I know like me and WJ had to really discuss this, but he ended up actually like looking at the people that I follow. So say the people that actually follow me and actually live stream blocking them all the time and actually literally blocking everyone that I follow. So anyone that actually like subscribed to me or follow me, he had them all blocked. So that, and do you know what that's like? That's like me making this JD, like making that JD video and then going through every single person that JD followed and then blocking them all. Like, that's so psychopathic. Like,
it's psychopathic.
It's psychopathic. Like, it's really fucking weird.
It shows how tough and brave he is too. There for a guy that's challenging people to street fights and Philly or whatever, and he's blocking all your followers. Such a big badass. This guy there.
Yeah,
he's probably going to come out in a Pikachu outfit in the street there to fight. With his anime body pillow, full of cum stains with Vegeta on it. You know what I mean?
Korok smelling.
Even shout out to Charlie. You know, like, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know, I've sorted things out with Charlie. Charlie's just commented saying that dude is playing Tekken with his boyfriend right now. Even Charlie doesn't even like his last. I was talking to Charlie about this guy, and Charlie was like looking at him. It's like, this guy's like completely psychopathic. Like, you know. By the way, in case anyone doesn't know, we're all cool with Charlie now. Charlie's apologized and stuff, so we're all like, that's all one and done type deal. So, but yeah, like, this guy is just legit weird. He's like, it's not like, you know, like, for example, let's just say like I don't like a YouTuber, right? And then I go and try and make a video on them, right? Like, for example, JD, I make a video on JD, and then I didn't even respond to JD. Like, I did a thing with the comment section, you know, people replying comments as I usually do. And then that's it. I just leave it. I'm not going to fucking constantly talk about JD from New York. Like, this channel isn't the JD from New York channel. This dude is just like, WJ Gerry, WJ Gerry, WJ Gerry, like, constantly. And it, like, for 8 hours, like, how do you have the time of the day on a Friday night to do that, man? It's really bizarre.
So I was at work while this guy was doing this. Yeah. Maybe he needs to get a job or something.
Yeah, like, he definitely does. He definitely does. Like, honestly,
he's
like,
the alpha male at the food bank is what he is there.
Because I was getting messaged because I was out, right, and I was like, Remington messaged me and a few other people were met. I was like, what the fuck? Is this guy actually live talking about us again? And then I got back to the house and he was still live. Like, this is hours after Remington messaged me. I was like, how the fuck do you have the time to do that?
Like, he's did another live stream today?
Yeah, no, he's live right now, apparently.
What?
Yeah, he's still live again. For like that, it's like 12 hours.
Out. The weekend, bro. School's out.
He sounds like a guy that would. He sounds like a guy that would say that he's such a badass at like a first-person shooter, like Call of Duty or whatever, but he's actually not playing against actual people online. He's playing against like bots on like easy difficulty, and he's probably going to be saying, "Look how great I am! I'm so alpha," you know.
I mean,
he eats a lot of alpha Gettys. That's about all the alpha he knows.
I'll be right back, guys. Hang on.
Probably thinks he's a badass saying, I eat Chef 4ID out of the can.
He opens the can with his mouth or whatever.
Look at me, I can shoot guys in the ass in Call of Duty. Ugh!
Well, they do have pop-up tops now, so I would not rule that out, Wrestling Juice. That's a good point. Oh, man.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't gone after Peter yet.
It's only a matter of time.
Don't give him any ideas.
He's the hottest thing in the YWC. That's what he says, anyways. That's what's
on YouTube. Hottest thing on YouTube.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
He writes something on Twitter. I'm getting head right now as I'm tweeting because I'm the hottest thing on YouTube. Sure you are. But...
What, all 10 of his viewers?
Dude, I'm gonna put my phone number out there. You guys call me, man. Call me. Yeah.
He acts like a big wrestling tough guy, big wrestling hater, and he's fucking writing on this page. Oh, that's my man, Prince Devitt.
His
marking out.
His avatar on Tekken is like Bullet Club on the thing. Like
an indie mark.
It's just, and then he's like, no, I don't like wrestling, bro. Wrestling's like shit. Like, and then, but like, he just, oh god, this guy is so fucking weird. I've never met like such a big fucking weirdo in all my life.
This big wrestling hater.
This guy legit is the biggest, like, not the scariest or craziest. Like, I mean, the biggest weirdo and that I've ever seen, ever. He beats everyone.
Like, even Buck.
Even like, well, I mean, Buck's done like, you know, but like this guy is kind of on the scale of like Liam, like, but weird, if that makes sense. Like, it's just like he was just like, what? He was just like, no one's calling me up, huh? No one's calling me up, huh?
They're too scared, kind of deal, is what he's saying. Or
Yeah, he's like, no one's got. And then in the last hangout, I said, "Well, let him join the hangout," and he wouldn't join the hangout. So
Yeah. Hell no.
it's just like, oh my god. But like I have something on him, but I'm gonna wait until like, because he was like saying about like, oh, you follow girls on Twitter, man. You follow like these models on Twitter. What is wrong with you, man? And all. Omega. Well, actually, do you know what? I'll wait until he does a video on it, and then I'll release it because I've got something on him, and I've actually generally got something on him that I found because he deleted a video that he thought he could get away with. I have that downloaded, by the way. So just be careful what your next move is, mate. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just, but I have something on him in regards to this, like this whole thing. So it's just completely stupid. Like, here's the thing, right? And see this whole, like, I mean, I know I make fun of people and these people that actually deserve it, but like, why would, like, if you're trying to build your channel, right? All he needed, like, for example, that guy, the Elvis, Michael Jackson guy, right, that made a video, just do what that guy did. I, like, shouted him out. He's got near 100 subscribers now. If you want help, just ask me. I will help you. You know what I mean? Like, if you want help, I'll help you. I'm not one of these people that's going to say, oh, peasants, and I'm not that type of person. You know, but like, it's just really weird. WJ's guys, oh fuck me.
I agree with Charles. Classic. I'm sorry, WJ. I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask you if you were gonna take this guy under your wing. Maybe that's what he needs.
Oh god.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
There's a guy right here, the Michael Jackson Elvis guy. How's it going, mate? He's actually a fellow guy from the north of Ireland, so shout out to him. So, anyway, sorry, Alan, continue. Sorry, apologies.
Oh god, I will never take anybody under my wing again. That was oh my god, I did not expect any of that.
He's the CEO of a big rap company on Twitter. Oh. You can maybe you can maybe be
the Omega guy.
It's making things happen.
Like a business thing.
Dude, what if he does like a street or like a freestyle rap on Gerry?
No.
Would he really do that? Because that would be like the third time someone rapped about you.
Did you hear?
Apparently, he's gonna do a diss track or something. Him and a few of his buddies releasing. This was on his CEO channel. This track coming soon.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's fucking weird. Like,
he's got to be still in grade school, high school. He's got to be like a freshman or something. Or
I actually do think he sounds like he's 25.
Really? I don't know.
I actually do think he's 25.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
I honestly don't think that he is.
I think he's 22 and he was homeschooled. Yeah.
But it's just the receiving anger that he has for other people. Like, it's just like, and this isn't like, we're not the first people that he's like, we're the first people that have actually responded to him and, like, you know, put him in his place. But like, he's done this before where he's like called other people out and stuff like that. And it's just, it's like, I mean, I understand if you have a problem with someone, then make a logical video and break down every single reason why you think that they're wrong. That's fine. Just don't constantly keep doing live streams and then deleting them and talking about us for like 8 hours or something. It's just really weird, like, you know what I mean? But like, even if you go into that, he makes the one point, oh, WJ and Gerry don't get no girls, and he talks about that for 8 hours, and people don't find that weird. Did you hear also, like, while we're at it, we might as well just say it, Mike Saline did a fucking podcast on us, WJ, apparently.
What? Mike Salim?
Mike, Robbie, you have the details on this. What actually? I didn't watch it, but what actually happened?
Yeah, he did a podcast under the Fortune 4 Shooter channel, and he was talking about Gerry. He's like, why are you attacking Omega Winner? What's that all about, man?
Like,
What gives you the right to criticize him?
because he called us out first, you fucking moron.
Yeah. Then he commented on one of my old videos before I deleted them, and he said, "You're a bully and a racist."
Robbie Battle's a bully? What?
And a racist too.
Oh my God.
I put okay. I said you should do comedy somewhere. I think I responded that like somebody laughed at the comment, but
See, this is why Otaku needs to get away from Mike Salim. Because Otaku, this is what I keep saying. This Otaku, like if you're watching this, just please get away from this guy. Like
I said that since the beginning.
Like you could be so much funnier without this fucking weirdo. Like you can be so much funnier. Like I'm serious.
You guys are screwed.
Like I remember everyone bashed Otaku. I remember WJ, you were sticking up for him as well. Like, but like I stuck up for him in that reaction and stuff. And I said the Otaku, like, you don't need this. Like, just do comedy. Like, listen, Otaku, I know people bash you, but you're way more talented than Mike fucking Salim. Like,
Isn't that the same idiot that like did like football like predictions 8 weeks in advance?
Yeah.
And the punch bag thing, like this, like that thing, like fucking weirdo.
Is that another tough guy, that Mike Salim?
I don't even know who the fuck he was until like somebody told me. Like I know like what was it? Smart Busters, like the football thing and the punch bag thing.
I was told he was in his 40s. Somebody told me he was like in his 40s. I'm like, holy jeez, he has like a 20 or 19-year-old. He's like in his 40s. He's like older than Polston, I was told.
He's a couple of donuts short of a dozen, Robbie. It's clear just looking at this guy there.
Wait, so he's like Wilson, but without the everything.
Man with a gazillion fake accounts.
Oh my god.
He goes by
Probably
Melvin S as well. That's another one of his stock accounts, Melvin S.
When he did his
Probably
video,
one of those inbreds you hear about.
YWC, you guys are screwed. That's my favorite video he did. But
I still remember Salim when he was doing those predictions, guys. He didn't even really talk. You couldn't hear his mic, and he would like have like a little notebook paper up. And I'm not even making this up. I'm like, you couldn't screen share using like the Yahoo Pick'em like thing on your website, and instead you use a freaking like notebook that I could barely read the effing writing.
Oh fucking hell! By the way, guys, bit of it's not official, but Don Juan Banks has said that he might be doing an interview or whatever tomorrow. So Don Juan Banks might actually be live on this channel tomorrow.
all right.
I will keep you guys posted because there's a few things that me and Don haven't talked about. Like, me and him were actually on the phone literally tonight. But like we were talking about a few things. And like one example was, you remember the video that got flagged down on Enter Arena that was AJ Styles is returning to WWE?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what happened? It came back and then we got flagged for it. So me and Don are going to talk a lot about all that stuff. So, but like, yeah, Don Banks was just like, yeah, like I actually want to go live and talk about this. But it won't be like YWC drama related. It'll just be like me and him shooting the shit. But I just wanted to add that in there. But like this Omega guy's fucking weird. It's just like.
So did Mike Salim have an argument or?
He just said that Gerry has no right to criticize Omega, but he doesn't even pay attention to it because we didn't even say nothing about the dumbass. He had that video up for 2 weeks. I said something to Gerry, and Gerry says, I'm not going to say nothing. He waited 2 weeks before he even responded.
I didn't even make a video on the guy.
Yeah.
Like, I heard about this guy, and then I was like, all right, whatever. It's just like some weirdo, and it's just like, you know. And then every time he goes live, he's like, shit.
Yeah.
Who's calling me up, huh? Who's calling me up, huh? Like,
I mean, I played around with him with some of my accounts when he was told him they needed to quit, that he was boring and stuff like that. But other than that, nobody responded to him. Really, I mean,
and then see the live stream that we did before. He moderated is like I think it's his brother, but his brother has like a number of accounts. And he was like moderating them all. So they were all like taking down people. So his brother's like commenting on his own live stream and like going, "You're the best, Omega. You're absolutely amazing." I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you weirdos? Like,
there's a bunch of sock accounts too from that guy. Yeah, that's how you got all your dislikes last time, obviously.
Yeah, like 80 dislikes in like an hour.
It's all black guy talk with anime pics. It's not the same guy, Gerry. I mean.
Shit, Sasuke's gonna get you, boy. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's all gangster talk and anime pics. You're supposed to believe it's the account. It's like, oh man, I ain't gonna listen to your shit anymore, Gerry. I'm a subscribe to this Omega guy. Yeah, okay.
It's like, fine, like, go on ahead, have fun with that, please.
Does he think people are retarded or what? Let's say.
It's just like he must think that everyone thinks that he's a rock star. Like, you're not. Like, his subscribers are disabled as well. I don't know if anyone's noticed that.
Yeah.
And his likes and dislikes are disabled. Like, even WJ's video and everyone else's is disabled.
Apparently, he was complaining that his subs didn't give him enough likes or whatever.
Yeah, that was another thing. Like, I think it was Remington, or I don't know who it was, but someone said, like, during his live stream, he was like saying that, oh, I didn't get enough likes on that. So I'm a ban all of yous. That's great, mate. Like, that's really good. Like, that's gonna work out for you so much, mate. Like,
since y'all didn't give me likes, fuck y'all. I'm disabling the ratings, biatch.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody wrote to him on Twitter, yeah, that wrestling Jesus guy just jealous of you, man. It's like, I don't even know the guy. I don't know what I would have to be jealous of. All I see is a bunch of creepy anime pictures when I go there. Fucking anime girls and this fucking header at the top of this channel there. If I had a channel that looked like that, I'd fucking shoot myself. See, I don't know what I have to be jealous of. That's it. Am I jealous of his fucking... see, me, I'm French-Canadian. I speak better English than him. You know what I mean? I'm not jealous of his generic shit rants there. That's for damn sure.
Don't you guys just hate that, though, when everybody, like, you know, now that they're promoting, like, their wrestling channels, they're like, oh, we'll get tons of rants from the channel. It's like, so you're claiming that you're going to rant every week. Isn't that kind of, like, ruins it? That ruins the point of a rant. It's supposed to be you get fed up with something and then you go off. Mm-hmm. You know, like, and it's supposed to be special. But if you rant every week, is it really a rant?
You know what I mean? Just generic shit. Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm going to show that WJ guy, man. Don't do me. Yeah, live stream. Gonna get you, WJ. Hey, here I'm.
Have you ever spoke with him, Wrestling Jesus?
With the guy, no.
John, sure, you either?
He stepped out.
No, he never came. General Gerry told him to come on the damn freaking hangout he did when IP was in there, and he wouldn't show up. You know.
Have you ever had a one-on-one conversation with him, whether it's text or voice?
Who, Omega?
Yeah.
No, like he no, because he's weird. I don't like what
yo, Peter, like you know a lot of this crap, right?
Yeah.
You know the ins and outs of this.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about this guy until like the last like 4 days?
I'm only heard about him from looking at Gerry's videos. That's all I know. I don't know anything about him.
I'm doing this. We're doing this guy a favor, Double J, and it's good to get back to the community. That's what I say, Double J. It's very good.
Making
Sometimes you know what? A little E-net tough guy once in a while. It's fun to
it's good to
have a
rattle
little
them.
exchange with some of them gangsters sometimes.
I need a gangster.
When you said that shit on your video about I'm about to call the police, I fucking died out laughing.
Pikachu.
I don't know what I did to you, bro. Fuck, I didn't do nothing, man. Didn't do nothing.
Shit, what'd you do, boy? What'd you do to me, man?
I'm sure we're going to see him on an episode of Cops in the near future.
That's my official response to you for all your claims. I didn't do nothing.
I don't do nothing, man. And despite the fact that his car's crashed like on a street pole, didn't do nothing, man.
Did you see him on his live stream? No, they won't show up because I'm too hard, man. Oh, wait, hang up. No, man, I'm too hard, man.
Well, if you show up, he'll just block you, so...
And then there was one of his fans, like a legit fan of his, if you can believe it, like wrote to him saying, "Yo, man, I'll call in like 30 minutes." And he goes, "No, man, I'll be offline, man. You're slacking. Yeah, I'm a ban you, man." I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like you're banning your own fans because I can't call you in time? Like what a weirdo!"
And he probably went on for an hour afterwards, anyways. That's the worst part.
Yeah, it's just like
he's the alpha male of his mother's basement, Gerry. You gotta do what he said.
No.
Come on, Gerry.
It's the alpha male to the gerbils, so you like to yell at like the aquarium or cage or whatever that they're doing.
I can see him in his room with fucking posters of anime, and he has an ant farm, and he's talking ghetto to the ants. Yo, little man, I'ma stomp your ass. Listen up, G.
This is my world. I'm the god in it, bitch.
He said that? He actually said that?
I'm the hottest thing in this room, man.
Was he trying to be like CM Punk when CM Punk was saying don't box with God or some shit? Remember that years ago? Maybe he was trying to pull something like that.
Is he trying to prove to people that he's the bigger man, or is he just trying to prove to himself that he's the bigger man? Because clearly he might have some problems. I don't know what's going on.
It's a raging insecurity. Like I've seen people like this before, where it's just like they're trying. Like that's why he doesn't show his face or anything, or it's a major insecurity. Like I was talking to Brad. By the way, Brad Rules is aware of this guy. Apparently, this guy, right? So I'm gonna just say this live. So this guy said that he was gonna call out Brad Rules, and Brad Rules, by the way, is a very nice guy. Fucking like top notch fella. Okay. Top notch guy. I like messaged him and I wrote, "Brad, like, just want to let you know this, mate. Like, there's some fucking weirdo who's gonna call you out." And he wrote, "Face just troll. What a fucking card!" Like, he's not showing his face. And I was like, "Yeah, Brad." Like, so Brad's aware of this guy now. So it's like
he's so alpha. He's too scared to show his face, Gerry, and he wants to judge my looks. Let's see what this guy looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you hear this criticism? Shit, you don't even have a PS4. Really? Really?
Maybe, PCs are better than PS4s. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Really, Alan? You're going to be one of those guys on this side.
Do you know how much money I spent on updating my PC?
Shit, I'm going to ban you, Alan, for you saying that right now. Like, because you don't agree with my opinion right now.
Oh, snap, man.
We got Jason in the house.
Oh my god, yes. I'm looking forward to this.
I got a PS4.
Everyone's got a PS4. Hey, WJ, you have a PS4, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah,
Who
like
just came in?
Jason?
Hello.
Oh,
I think he does because he plays this. He plays FIFA, doesn't he? Don't you play FIFA, Jason?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like the odd man out here.
Jason, what do you think of this Omega winner guy?
He has a small cock and no Adam's apple. That's what I think. Ah, how do you get that? Oh, I don't have any Adam's apple at all. I can't talk about me. Fuck off.
Oh dear. Didn't he shit himself and like say, oh man, I don't want no part of this now, and then he did a live stream thinking that we wouldn't respond. Like that's why we did this, because we thought he would, like, he didn't think that we were gonna respond, but obviously we're gonna respond to it. Like,
hey, if he wants a rant, I can do a rant. I did one on Ryan Franklin. I can do one on him to cut next week if he wants. He won't want to fucking respond, Jerry. He won't want to fucking respond to Winterbuck. Because I make him fucking stupid, so I will. He's 10 times stupid as he is, but if he wants to be 100% stupid, I'll make him fucking 100% stupid next week if he wants to.
You know, he said something about you, Jason.
Really?
Yeah, he was like this British guy.
Wrong, fucker. Move on.
And like that was in a video that got deleted. Which, by the way, you know, there's a reason why it was deleted.
You fucking pussy! See, you came to Ireland. But I'd have me and Gerry. I won't have Gerry to fight my battles. I'd just have Gerry as a referee, and I'd fucking knock you out. I was out like Conor McGregor in 1 fucking second and 46 seconds. I'm not in my videos. I'll knock you out in a video, cunt. Don't fucking stare at me, man. I will fucking knock you out, cunt.
Please, someone archive this. I'm begging you, please, someone archive
keep it up, Jerry. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this up. Actually, this is a proper fucking full-blown burial. Like,
we got the legend, Jason here. You can't take it down, Jerry. Fuck.
Jason just like it's just like he goes, yo, these guys don't even have a PS4, man. And then he grabbed like a paper, right? Like I'll just use this, right? But he grabbed because the camera was cameraless, and he started grabbing this piece of paper and goes, look at all this money, man.
Did he even do it behind the camera? So it was probably like food stamps. So he's like taking this card and like spreading it.
No, he had Monopoly money. You are a fucking pussy, and that's all you are. Move the fuck on, or I'll make a rant on you, cunt. And you won't want a fucking rant. I'll make you fucking famous, man.
Because Omega, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the entire YWC don't like you. You know, there might be a few freaks that do like you, but like majority of the nice guys here don't like you. So
most people don't know him.
Yeah.
Fortune 5 could have their dopest member if he joins. So it could be to give them a little bit of a ghetto swing, you know, to their group.
You don't even have balls. You only have the vagina. That's all.
Here.
Okay, and also putting a PS4 on top of a PSX PlayStation does not make your PS4 a PS4. He probably got one from like a thrift store one day, and he decided, okay, instead of having a PlayStation, he probably took like a black marker and wrote PS4 just so he could break to you guys about it.
Fucking pussy. Hey guys, I got a PS5. Look at me. Then he has a PS3 on top of a PS2.
Duh!
Oh, damn it. Why didn't I think of that strategy?
Speaking of YWC, I'm glad a YWC member is in the new Mortal Kombat game. So it's good to see Cabal in that game. So shout out to you, Cabal. Good to see that you're in Mortal Kombat, mate. So I actually just wanted to say that, Joe. I actually don't mind Cabal. He's actually a cool dude. But it's actually
Cabal in the chat.
He's in the chat right now. I wanted to give him a shout out that he's in the new Mortal Kombat. So it's been announced that Cabal. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. But Cabal is now like the actual characters in Mortal Kombat, so it's good to see a YWC member in there. Like,
when is it coming out? The game, is it out already?
I think this year it's gonna come out. Ronda Rousey, I think, is doing the voice for Sonya Blade, and
yeah, she is.
And Scorpion's in
there. They could have put the real Ronda Rousey in the game, just herself.
Did you hear that they want Shaggy in the game? I don't hear about that.
Shaggy from the show, the cartoon.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo. So there's a meme going around. Yeah, there's a meme going around of someone edited, right? So there's a scene where Shaggy beats up these guys, right? But it's like he's under a trance of being brave. But it's like they do it under the Dragon Ball Z Ultra Instinct like theme song. So he's like da 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 da. So he's beating up all these guys. So it was a meme. So everyone like started talking about this, and then people like made a petition like to say, "Can we have Shaggy in Mortal Kombat 11?" And the guy, the developer, like made like a fake kind of a tweet thing of him fighting Scorpion, but it was, I don't know, it's kind of cool a wee bit.
What would his finisher be?
Scooby Snack up the ass, probably.
Dude, why not just a kick?
He takes a Scooby Snack out of his pocket and Scooby turns into a dinosaur or something like that.
Get out of here.
Guys, can we I cannot believe you guys overlooked the chat, because to me, Beerus made the best comment I've ever heard. He don't have a PS4, but he has that Soldier Boy console. That's why he's bragging. It's all coming together, guys.
Yeah, Beers is a new addition, by the way, to the General Gerry chat. He's a fucking legend. I actually do like, and he's a Dragon Ball character as well. But he's a Beers. Like his comments are legitimately fucking legendary. Actually,
see, that's why
they are actually really funny.
Ahead of you two guys. That's what's going on. That's how this feud started. He got the Soldier Boy console. Well, you guys are stuck with PS4, so that's what he's bragging about. It's all coming together. It's
April 23rd is when Mortal Kombat comes out. That's by JC, 1986. By the way,
I'll be getting that. Thank you, JC.
There you go. Like you're actually a big fan of Mortal Kombat, aren't you?
I am, Gerry. I've been playing since the first one.
I played like the early ones. I played like the early ones and stuff, and but I never played like the ones on PS4. Oh fuck, is there something going on with my camera? Please don't be doing this now. Like, I can't be hacking this right now. Oh, hang on, it's the fucking shitty one. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, like I played like the early ones, but I never played like PS2 or PS4, PS3 ones. But then I got Mortal Kombat X. Sonya Blade. No, not Sonya Blade. What you call her again? Cassie Cage. I was so good. I was good as her on Mortal Kombat. Like I was playing with a few mates and was like, like fucking racking shit. It was pretty good. Like.
She had an okay moves and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought some of these new characters were a bit bland there, but.
Did you like Aaron Black? I liked the cowboy guy. You know,
the cowboy guy.
He was cool. Like I hope they bring him back. I liked him, but Cabal's back anyway, so congratulations, Cabal. You're in Mortal Kombat, so there you go.
Ronda Rousey's going to be Sonya Blade. Let's see. Looking on the. It's like two wrestlers in the game.
Baddest bitch on the planet.
By the way,
baddest bitch in Mortal Kombat.
But by the way, I will be doing a full reaction to all the fatalities. So once the game comes out and there's a clip of all the fatalities, I will react to all of the fatalities. So that video will be out whenever the game comes out. So I will do and I'm not going to be one of these guys that fakes it and goes, "Oh my god, that's so bad." Oh, I don't gore. I'm fine with, but see, jump scares. No, not jump scares.
Well, that's what that Ryan Franklin book does, Gerry. He does vlogs and everything. That cunt. The fella that I did a rant on today. Oh God, you have to see one of his videos. He's getting a load of dislikes, and everything. He had over 200 subs, and now he's going down and down and down each time to under 100. Now he's nearly gone. He's just a cunt, you know that.
Jason should go in the Hall of Fame of the YWC. I ain't gonna lie, he really should. Jason's a funny fucker, aren't you, Jason? Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
It's kind of hard, because I remember Jason you didn't like me at the start.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, then I start talking to you, and you're like, "Oh, this boy isn't bad, actually." So
you have to be on the good side.
Yeah, I got on Jason's good side, but
yeah,
there was a lot of.
But a big fuck you to Gemini 88 though. Fuck that cunt.
He was actually on this show, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was. I forget.
Yeah, with a big fuck you to him.
Oh my god! What is it? Because of the Is it because of the doo-doo video?
Yeah.
It's
up to you. It's he's forgiven, but no, I can't forgive shit like that. He's a scumbag, I think. That's what he did.
Oh, flip. But here, did you hear Sean's Entertainment's apparently a fan of me now, WJ?
A fan, yeah.
Apparently he's commenting a lot on my videos recently. And he's just this is a good video.
He still hates Don Juan Banks, though. He called him irrelevant.
We're probably going to be talking about that.
Wait, who hates Don Juan Banks?
He called him irrelevant.
No. Don's probably going to address that probably tomorrow.
Wait, who called Don Juan Banks irrelevant?
Sean's Entertainment.
Wow. Oh yeah, on your show, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I was and then I turned around and said, no, he's actually got, because he actually is, he's an actual fitness instructor now. He's actually doing really well at it.
I miss a lot of things, man. Seriously. I used to talk to him every day. I miss him.
Why doesn't he talk about that on YouTube?
That's what I really want him to actually do, because I was talking
Alan could be the fucking doing workouts with Don and the videos there. Heck.
Dude, I'm 5'10", 130 pounds. What am I gonna do?
Well, see him, Sean's Entertainment. He's only a fucking money scumbag cunt. Oh, go to the Patreon. Oh, give me money. Would you ever fuck off, you silly cunt? You don't think me, Gerry, or anyone else fucking asking for money. Go fuck yourself. Oh, go to the Patreon. Give me money. Oh, no fucking money. And you go out and you buy cars and you buy all this fucking whichever fuck off, you silly cunt, you fucking silly cunt.
Well, here, guys, I actually gotta end the stream right now, sadly. I gotta end the stream, so I want to thank everyone for being here right now. We're gonna, I'm going to keep this up. I think I'm going to keep this up. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So shout out to Jason. Jason, what's your channel?
Danny Castleman, 1991.
Killer Demon. Peter, what's your channel?
Hero Demons 669.
Robbie?
Just check me out on Facebook. Just put in Robbie Battle. And I do my videos on there now for specific reasons that I won't go into.
Alan.
Well, I don't do YWC videos, but I would like you guys to all subscribe to Wrestling Jesus.
Yes, thank you, Alan.
If you guys want sports, you can follow my channel at Geek Navar or follow 70 channels of the other company I do. That's all you need to know.
WJ, you want to give a shout out there?
Big shout out to Terran Stage, man. Jerry.
Oh my God.
Big Terry there.
Big Terry. I'm going to call him Big Terry from now on.
Big Terry?
It's been a while since we talked to Big Terry.
He was on the show, I think, like a month ago, wasn't he? I tried to add him on Facebook, but I don't know. Like, he has so many Facebook accounts. Terrence, if you're watching this, can you let me know, like, in the comments below, like, what your Facebook is? Because you've got so many, man. I can't, like, I've lost track of it. Any shout-outs I want to
make
give
vids, Terrence.
Fuck the Omega winner.
Zubair, now you join. Fuck's sake, Zubair. Zubair now finally joins. Whenever
I know.
He wants a shout-out, don't you, Zubair?
You don't need to. Anyways, I just came to say hi, and since you're ending the show, bye.
Oh, fuck. Okay, right.
What an idiot!
Fuck you,
That was awkward.
Ouch.
Fucking hell. Zubair's a mad. Anyway. I don't know. Who do I want to give a shout out to the Buddhism Hotline. Fucking legends. Shout out to them. Please check out they're trolling like live streams, but it's so funny. So shout out to them. And shout out to the Elvis Michael Jackson.
He's a good guy.
He's a good lad as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This is General Gerry on the General Gerry channel. Signing out.